Congratulations. You are being rescued. Please do not resist.
Welcome, friends, to the Beaver Dam.
This is a beaver. You've probably heard of their dam building and tree cutting. Aside from humans, no other living animal does more to modify its environment for its own purposes. But when? How does the beaver and why does it breed? This is a beaver. So the beaver beeves and the rest of the dam gets built.
Thank you for giving a damn. We have taken our first step toward being the damn dominant top apex predator beaver that we could possibly be, being the top character, the top player in this wonderful game. Damn. Welcome, friends, to the Beaver Dam, and honestly, we are actually not that screwed today. I was expecting, kind of just getting absolutely decimated by our opponent. That's kind of what I thought was going to happen. But, Relic, Delta, and Kyber 2, we're going to get wrecked by it quite a bit. But, our opponent's not bad. Our opponent is an 11.9 million GP account. I have a GP advantage for once, guys. Which does tell me that he swings up a lot, which means that we are going to have to be as efficient as possible. So we're going to have to be very, very careful. But welcome, one and all. Today's not going to be a Relic Delta day. Today's going to be a regular, just a regular GAC. This seems like a way too normal of a GAC. So... welcome. Good to see you, Noble, Steelhawk, Wep, Dank. Good to see you always, my friend. Come to collect your royalties. Unfortunately, you haven't given me permission to show my feet lately, so I haven't gotten you any royalties. Welcome. Have a good night, Burrito. I'm sure you're gone already by now, but it's good to see you. Hey, Madness. Welcome. Quitting GAC after this week. Oh, that's rough, dude. I mean, honestly... we're all going to have to reevaluate our rosters and change a lot and then come back to GAC. I'm just assuming I'm not going to be playing GAC and enjoying GAC for the next while. It's the age of Dodgecrons, where the free-to-play accounts enjoy themselves and people who are playing at the top end of GAC and anywhere from, Chromium up to Kyber are just not having a good day. So... got a surprisingly decent matchup so far, too. Very nice. Hey, Lady Geek, welcome. When is roster reviews? I need to know how to Relic up. I hate this update. Sounds good, Bobo. Next roster review stream will be tomorrow? Tuesday. Tomorrow we're doing members-only roster reviews. No, you guys voted on a game night. That's right. Tomorrow we are doing a game night. And then Tuesday we are doing roster reviews, and then we'll go back to members only roster reviews next week for Saturdays. So Tuesday will be your next time to get a roster reviews, my friend. At least Order 66 got easier. Yeah, very true, very true. This is by far the worst thing that ever happened in the game. It really kills my motivation to play it all, let alone gag. It's usually lucky if I even buy the episode pass anymore. Yeah, I'm not seeing a lot of good sides to this. I will be honest. I am really enjoying the free-to-play, though. Like, I started with a free-to-play account, and, like, oh, gosh, I've probably put 15 hours in already. And I started it just, on Tuesday? And I've already put in like 12, 15 hours. Granted, a lot of that is playing in the background while I'm, at work. But like, I'm enjoying how fast you get up through the levels and everything. I'm enjoying racing Master up to level 85. And like with the stuff that you're getting from all the Lightspeed tokens, I'm actually genuinely excited to see what I can do in the early parts of GAC. Actually having stuff in my roster. So it's going to be very, very interesting. And like, I'm already looking at like the stuff that I'm getting early on. Like I already have, I'm 3 days in. This is my 3rd day of playing. And I already have a Padawan Obi-Wan Kenobi up to 7-star. And then I'm going to be using my Jedi Lightspeed token on getting Qui-Gon up to Relic level. And so already, the first Phantom Menace that comes around, I'm already able to do the 7-star one that gives me the mod materials. So I'm getting mod materials from essentially day 1 of the free-to-play account. And then, I'm getting Drogon right now from my Cantina farms as I'm leveling up and just getting a whole bunch of Cantina energy. And so I just started on Drogon today. Should have Drogon in the next couple of days as I continue to level up, and then my Rebel Lightspeed token will go to Kyle Katarn, and then I'll have the the Kyle Katarn to go with his ship, and then I'll have the B-Wing to go with Drogon, and I'm gonna have a solid fleet to start out. I'm honestly really excited for the free play. Like, if you're struggling with GAC, I suggest starting a free to play. I'm really enjoying playing the free to play right now. Coliseum's the worst thing CG's ever done. Coliseum does suck. It really does. And, like, it does not feel good unless you spend money. I'm hoping that as time goes on, and we, like, continue into the era, that things will feel better. But it just feels terrible for free-to-play. Like, absolutely awful. And, like, instead of us going, oh, yeah, we can see whether or not we should purchase these characters day 1 thanks to Arnold's testing, now we have to wait until they actually come to the game. Like, all of them come to game to find out whether or not they were worth farming. And so it seems like it's actually discouraged spending. Because, like, I'm not going to sit there and spend on characters like the Dark Side clones if I don't know if they're going to be any good, because they deal 120 damage with every attack, because I can't level them up past the equivalent of Gear 2. Like, literally all of my stuff in my free-to-play account hits harder than these new characters, which is silly and stupid. By comparison with how much you're speeding up things, the new, like, with the new player experience, the new content seems garbage. Oh, heck yeah, Wavy Tone. Make sure you have those crystals saved up. That's awesome, my friend. Bad lag in matches, too. I haven't seen the lag. We'll see how it goes for me, but I haven't seen the lag. To be fair, I don't play on my phone almost at all anymore. Pay-to-win leaderboard is so dumb. Agreed. But see, the whales are also saying it doesn't feel good. Yeah, and I agree. Like, the whales are... Well, it doesn't feel good for the whales. Like, it doesn't feel good. That's the problem. Because the whales are getting, like, steps above everyone else, and they're getting their rewards, but it's slow going. And, like, the level ups that you can do early don't feel like the 5 to 6 star, the 3 to 4 star. It feels like it does nothing to your characters inside this Coliseum. And like, I spent on Luke just for fun, just because I was kind of curious what would happen. And so I got Luke up to 6 stars. And like, the difference between a 3-star and a 6-star Luke feels almost non-existent inside the Coliseum. And like, I got him up to like, what, level 14 I think right now, and I'm like, this just doesn't feel good at all. I still feel like I'm hitting like a wet noodle. None of this feels good. This feels terrible. It just doesn't feel good. Like the stuff that can come from it looks really good. I like the rewards and everything. Just no part of this game mode feels good to play. Hey, Wep. Good to see you, my friend. We need mods. Even then, I feel like mods wouldn't do that much because they have you gate locked at such a low, like, you know, I'm level 15 and it's like, this is the equivalent of, you know, like rocking a gear 1 character with like 4 levels up. Like, I feel like I'm using a gear 1 level 4 character. Like, it's so beyond depressing. Yeah, there's a lot of cheating going on too, you're right. Trying to do any refreshes until the event. I had 10k crystals, just joined most. Try to keep the Coliseum. And bad mistake. Yeah, fair, Wavy Tone. I can't get below the 300 reward. There you go. And at least the shard changes often. We'll see how that goes. What is the next roster review stream? Is that all I'm good for? Do you guys not come here for my awesome plays and my good gameplay? Am I just a workhorse to you guys? So I'm finally getting to it. The Hondo event is peak. Ouch. Thanks, AR. Thank you. I really don't want to deal with a Ray, and all of my counters to Ray are technically Relic 5. And so they would technically beat this because it's a Relic 7 variant. So that means Relic Delta will not be that effective. It will only be a 2 Relic difference. But I don't like going against Rays with Hezra. I just don't. And especially with this Kron set in here. I think we're just going to call it a day and SLKR this. Hey, Arctic Gaming. Welcome, welcome. I'd be pissed as well not being able to use the character I paid for 3 months. Oh, I agree. I am jail. Like, it's ridiculous. Your Bane lost against what, Bobo? I'm a little worried about this Jedi Master Mace Windu. Because, like, it's finally time where Relic 9s are something that's scary. And so, like, I have no idea what we're going to have to do to make sure we get through this Jedi Master Mace Windu. Like, it's just, it's scary, my friends. It's scary. Maybe we can just throw a Sith Eternal at it and call it a day. I know we didn't work very well last time, but that was because we tried to do something a little silly last time. Relic 9 Lord Vader. Oof, that's rough. Very nice wishy-washy. Hey, Zalea, welcome, welcome. Mouse reviews will help me. I'm here for the beats. Fair enough. Okay, let's start making our way through this. First things first is this one. We'll just throw SLKR at this and call it a day. I don't want to deal with it. We'll save a Leia for the back wall so that we will still have like a trump card that we can utilize. See that Kyber Wave 4 dropped today? What do you mean, Oopstead? Oh, Wave 4 of... Yeah, sorry. Dude, Kyber is used way too much in the Star Wars fandom. You're talking about the Wave 4 playtesters for the Battlefront 2's Kyber mod. Yes, I did see that. Yeah, so they just dropped the 4th wave of beta testers for Kyber. So it's looking like Kyber's getting very close to being ready to ship. So... Oh my gosh, guys, look. We can pretend that Relic Delta doesn't exist because we're a Relic 7 and they're a Relic 7. That feels so good to be able to pretend that. And that lasted for 2 seconds. Okay, let's get a song going.
What if I told you that the Republic was now under the control of the
We're gonna
Dark
keep the music a little quiet just because I'm a little worried that I'm a little quiet today because I didn't fix my settings today. And I know I need to still fix those settings. So I'm not gonna force you guys to like strain to hear me. If you guys want me to turn up the music, of course, it doesn't matter if you guys hear me speak. So, you know, let me know.
Any attack made by the rebels against this station would be a useless gesture. This station is now the ultimate power in the universe.
Nice, nice, okay.
Technological terror you've constructed. The ability to destroy a planet is
Yeah, go ahead and hit that.
next to the power of the Force.
Nice, okay.
Don't try to frighten us with your sorcerer's ways, Lord Vader.
Push ourselves into a...
Disturbing.
Sure, let's hit ultimate. You know, it doesn't have Relic on its still phone. The OG Battlefront 2. OG Battlefront 2 is still fire, dude.
Oh, I don't think so.
Beautiful. Yeah, I did it in 3v3 Noble, but I haven't been comfortable enough to do it in 5v5.
Today is the end of the Republic. The end of a regime that
How are we gonna do the rest of this? Like, what? We can try this Sith Eternal thing. Is Wago.gg working pretty well? Does anyone know? I doubt they have like insights for like Delta yet. I don't know if the update screwed everything up.
This vast machine which you have built, upon which we stand, will bring an end to the Senate, their cherished fleet. All remaining systems will bow to the First Order, and will remember this as the last day of the Republic.
Did you come back to say you forgive me? Save my soul. No.
I mean, we could definitely throw Treya against this. I just realized we have a Treya. But it's a Relic 9. That's right. That's why I wasn't thinking Treya. I was like sitting here, I was like, why am I not thinking Treya? It's because Treya is Relic 5 and this is a Relic 9. So we want to be able to at least stand our ground here. Okay. Also, whatever happened to signal data in the episode shipments? Is anyone else not seeing them at all in there? I'm pretty sure... Wait, signal data in the episode shipments? I don't think there was ever signal data in the episode shipments. I've never seen signal data in the episode shipments. Give Treya focused data from Treya can still do that. Oh, it's new? Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't seen it, so I guess they're still adding it. Oh, you guys want to see a cool new background that I found? Where is this button? Hi, Mara. There we go. Yeah, you guys want to see, yeah, but was it a Relic 5 Treya versus a Relic 9 Jedi Master Mace Windu? That's the problem, is I have a full Relic 5 Treya. I don't have any of them Relic 7. But yeah, you guys want to see a cool little thing I found as a cool background? So I can have, it's from a window of the Death Star. And there's the Battle of Yavins happening in the background. And like TIE fighters and X-Wings are shooting at each other. Use it for fleets? That's actually a pretty dank idea. I think I'll have to do that. It's nice, Steelhawk, but I don't think that it's enough. I really like the amount that they give for the first two, but I feel like the third one is just so low. I would like more of the second and third one for the signal data on the episode pass. But I do think it'll help at least. My Relic 7 main got his butt kicked by a full Relic 9 level Lord Vader and clones. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna ask you guys. Do you guys trust Treya? Polls up. You guys get to choose. Nice, I had to do all the work, but it did work. Sounds scary, especially with Relic 9, Relic 9, Relic 9, Relic 8. That sounds scary. Hi, Mara. Oh, good Coopers, aren't you? Love you. Okay, I'm gonna give it 10 seconds. Get your votes in. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm bringing in all the Sith. This has like a 96% win rate with this. So, yeah, C-Watt's like a 40% win rate. It's not good. It needs at least set to be like a 70%. And then if you bring in these garbage Sith in here as well, it makes it like a 96% win rate. Okay. Poll looks like you guys are wanting to play it safe like I am. Sounds good. The fact that he's still alive is actually surprising. Maul coming in and hitting hard. Dang, dude. Oh, I guess we do have like an extra, what is it, 140% crit damage. That makes sense. Okay. Dang. Check damn chat when you have a moment. Okay.
If you would join us.
Check damn chat when you have a moment, _ rabbit.
Sure, I guess we'll get those two going. Wait, how did she do that? Isn't she only supposed to do that when she... Yeah, I thought it was only in the raid 2. That's interesting. Okay, that was solid. Okay, you said check the damn chat. Okay, then. Okay. Living the high life over here with your cannabis and mushroom uplifting tonic. Interesting beverage, I must say. Game has a glitch, very rare. Agreed, agreed. Okay, so... Okay, got that out there. Sweet. Should I JML or Malgus Fin Zori? Haven't exposed back wall yet. Still possible GM or Riva. Ooh, that's a good question. I don't like JML versus it because it still can get really messy because they're turn meter train. I prefer the Malgus against it. Guess what Troopers just did? Blended hamburger meat from 2 weeks previous that was starting to get moldy into a blender with some water and then drank it instead because blending gets rid of mold, obviously. Wait, no, that was just a buddy of mine. Never mind. Got a Relic 10 cup. Nice. Great one, coming with the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you so much, my friend.
Congratulations.
I appreciate
You
you.
are being rescued.
You
Please
are
do not
awesome.
resist.
Congratulations, Sproots, Roid Rats, Dulcom2, Name Doesn't Matter, and Shiz Kebab. You know what? I'll match those 5 gifted memberships. There's another 5 for everyone. Congratulations,
Congratulations. You are being rescued.
Nipenter,
Please do not resist.
Rated Relentless will go Overlord, Anthony Flower, and Mischievous Grievous. Oh, This is previous. What an amazing
You are
guy.
being rescued. Please do not
Thank you for
resist.
another 10 gifted, my friend. I appreciate it. You are awesome, dude. I really appreciate it. Congratulations, Zane, Jedi Master Scott, Wishy Wash, Panic Monk, Was the Matter, Striker 501st, Star Wars Max, Mark Redden, Faustus the Cool, and Dope Man. Great ones lifting our spirits in this era of Relic Delta and Relic Depression. Let me, sure, I'll match that one too. I'll match it. There's 5 there, and then we'll get another 5 going.
Congratulations. You
Is
are
that
being
another
rescued.
5 from
Please
Arctic
do not
Gaming?
resist.
Thank you so much, my friend. Congratulations, Rain,
You are being
Mike,
rescued. Please do not resist.
Micah, Trevor Black, Pikeman, Luke, Shivo, King of the Britons,
Congratulations.
Anuman,
You are being rescued.
for another
Please do not
20. Oh
resist.
my gosh, dude. Caleb Porte, Daniel Caldecott, Justin Kang, Pat McGee, Aviston, Jack, Skywalker. We're just gonna make it green tonight, guys. Skywalker, Lucas, Corey, Alinho, Piomai, Doble, Joseph, Reels, Luska, Chadwick, Chon, Kokaza, Keith Evans, Kahun. So many different, like, what are those, consonants and not enough vowels? And Frylock on your gifted memberships. Let's see. Okay, gosh, let's match it. That's a lot, but let's match it. I'm feeling generous today. It's 30 to match. Let's make it green, guys. Let's make it green.
Congratulations. You are being rescued. Please do not resist.
Okay, there we go.
Congratulations.
We've matched.
You are being
That is the
rescued.
most that I can
Please
match
do
for the
not
night. I
resist.
cannot match anymore. But thank you guys so much for your wonderful generosity. Congratulations to Everin Bisante, The Journey Through, Tanner, Casual Caribou, the only one. I'm actually going to help Casual Caribou move tomorrow. Our catering caribou is moving to a new place. Cameron Cox, Arctic Gaming. Oh
You
my
are being
gosh,
rescued.
great one.
Please
Coming
do
with
not
another
resist.
20. Thank you so much, my friend. I wish I could afford to add to that, but I appreciate it, my friend. EBK Sam, Why Rush Me, 59 Page, Instinct, Fenrir, lost it, it's going so fast, DG, DK Dark, Brett Moore, The Real Matt Jones, The B, Max Wilson, The Weiro, Lude, Helio, Burtil, Graphical, Grumpy Old Man, Kenny Alpha, oh gosh, it's going so fast, Crixus, Joshua Baker, Big Ninja, DeCalino, Oliver Whisker, Connor, Sherwin, Perry on top, Senor Monsieur is a great name. Black Hammer, Frel, Zenon, Ardahan, Unknowable, Diddy Youngkale, Tiny Dwarf, Anderson, Andrew, Woody, Joseph, Ethan Silvius, Ryan Macho, and Ghost. I'll crash my chat, had to reload. Heck yeah, that's what we like to hear, Steelhawk. Oh my gosh. Great one. Thank you so much for the gifted memberships. I really appreciate it, my friend. I wish I could continue to match you play for play, but unfortunately I can't. Jocko, yeah, do you have your gifting turned on, Jocko? Because you need to. I want to prove that these guys are useful. I want them to work. I just really want them to work, you know? I just got them up to snuff. Like, my Great Mothers finally has good mods where they have, 327 speed. I want this to work. For all of you new members that are here in chat, we are doing a members only game night tomorrow, where we'll be playing some Fortnite actually, because it's free to play and it's cross platform, so everyone can play together. I've played Fortnite maybe twice, so I'm gonna have to download it tonight and get it set up. But we'll be doing Fortnite tomorrow, and there is a vote for whether or not you want it to be in the afternoon or in the evening tomorrow. So make sure you go to the Discord and go to your user settings, connections, and then go to YouTube and connect your YouTube to your Discord, so that way you can get in there and vote for what time you want to play. Each month we do a member game night, and we let you guys choose the game, and we try to find games that are easy for you guys to hop in. So like last time it was Among Us, and we had an absolute blast. It was so much fun. What time does it start? That is up to you guys. Go vote. So afternoon or evening. So afternoon would be like, between like 1 and 4 Mountain Standard Time. And then, evening's going to be between like 4 and 7. So it won't be this late. If we're talking evening, we're not talking about this late. It'll be like, about 6 hours previous to right now would be evening. We should all vote morning instead. I wish I could do morning for you guys. Normally I try to do it around like noon, so that way we can get all our extended universe friends, all of the EU people, over here as well. But unfortunately I am helping a buddy move tomorrow morning, so I won't be free until about noon. So I may be the only person who's never played Fortnite. See, I completely missed it. I played it like twice, probably 2 years after it came out, because a buddy of mine really wanted me to play it, and it wasn't really my thing. But is Balin worth it now that all his wrecks have lightspeed tokens? I mean, he's always been worth it. It's a team that gives you 2 GL killers. Hey, Chivo Smith, welcome. You stopped playing Swago? That's so sad. You should, honestly, Chivo, you should start a free-to-play account. I'm really enjoying playing on my free-to-play account. I'm enjoying it so much. It's so much less depressing than playing my main account. Just go start a new free-to-play. I'm honestly having a blast. Dang, that's rough. Great one. I'm sorry, my friend. We'll get you on the next one. Let's see if this works. I'm really hoping it does. I forgot to check Zori's speed. I just assumed that we would be faster than Zori. Because it's always Resistance Hero Finn that you expect to be the fastest. What is their Zori's speed? It's only 316. How is that faster? Oh my gosh, is there a turn meter on this? It's the turn meter cron. I'm the silly goose. I even looked at the cron and looked at the level 6, but didn't check the level 3. I'm the silly goose here, guys. Like always, it's me. I'm the silly goose. Ugh, that's upsetting. Okay. Oh gosh. Oh yeah, I can't log in the web source. Everyone's getting Relic 10 calendar is going to destroy the game for me. Yeah, start a free to play account, dude. It'll be a blast, honestly. I'm really enjoying it. Yeah, I should have checked the cron. That was 100% my bad. I am the silliest of geese. Now, with the 25% turn meter cron, that means we have to do something that's going to be really beefy to take this out. Jedi Master Luke. I'm not a big fan of Jedi Master Luke here. We could mirror match. We're technically faster. They're Relic 5, so we don't have to worry about Relic Delta necessarily. We throw a Queen's Men at it, but that seems a little excessive to throw Quad May at this. We're usually saving a JML for like a Balin, right? No Balin. But we could also use JML as a solo for right here. Can you display swgo.gg counters for this? Yeah, I mean, I can pull it up. And check what we got. Finn. JML's an 88%. Malgus is an 88%. CLS is 60, 73. Unfortunately, we didn't look at the cron. These percentages would be higher except for datacrons. That's on defense. Oh, we've got Trey's at a 50% right now with the crons out. It's not looking great right now. These crons are doing a lot of work. I think we might have to do Malgus. I think Malgus will be our go-to. Because Malgus isn't beating Inquisitors anyways, so it's not like we need to save him for anything special. And this should be higher right now. Oh, this is the wrong team. Dude, I cannot tell you how many times I've done that recently. I have just, like... I don't know what it is. I think I'm just... I have some degenerative mental disease or something. I don't know. But, like... My brain's just gone, dude. I keep accidentally bringing things in against the wrong thing. I'll take it. I was curious if I was going to one-tap that. Go ahead and get Rose out of there since she has the Datacron. Hit the Wild Lightning. Beautiful. You didn't have ourselves, but do you have an Enoch lead for Qui-Gon Jinn? I don't. Yeah, I threw it on defense just out of like I need to pull something off of defense. And so it was just like, Enoch's not going to affect my defenses or my offense at all. So I'll just pull it off there and call it good. But now kind of regretting it because, you know, we have this team to take care of. But we could throw like a solo JML at it, perhaps. I don't think we really need JML at all. Yeah, we got some really easy teams here. Like this team right here, we could beat this with Kylo Ren solo, technically. It's a little scary with this team, but you could beat this with Kylo solo. But we are going to have fun. I don't care what people have to say. We are going to have fun. That is what we're here to do, is to giggle. I don't care if Relic Delta is ruining all of our moods. You can't ruin the Jawas for me. Okay. I am now taking bets here. I am taking bets. Someone, everyone, choose an amount of time. If you can nail exactly how long that it takes for the Jawas to kill off this team, then I will gift 10 memberships. So drop what you think the number is going to be. And if you get it correctly, if any of you get it correctly, I will gift 10 subs. So guess how long it's going to take the Jawas to kill this team. Okay, we have a 26 seconds. We have a 16 seconds. What else we got? Come on, guys. Great one coming in with a $2.
Will do fine. 43 seconds.
43 seconds. Okay. 45 seconds. Okay, okay. Wep's having some faith in these guys. You have to hit auto. I will hit auto. I will not touch this. I will hit auto and let it run. Okay, Zatnold's giving them some huge props. He's thinking a minute and 6 seconds. Okay. Okay, 35 seconds. Okay, 24. Betting on the game crashing. Okay. Timeout. Interesting choice, Bobo. 52 seconds. Okay, you guys have 10 more seconds to lock in your guesses, and then we're going to hit start. We'll hit auto, and we'll just let it run. Two minutes and 17 seconds. Okay, okay, Lady Geek. Okay. Okay, here we go. Here we go. $30 seconds exactly. 30 seconds exactly. Do we have a 30 seconds? Do we have a 30 seconds? 26 seconds, 16, 43, 45, 35, minute and 6, 24, timeout, 46, 217, 52. We did not have a 30 seconds. Dang. Dang, we were, yeah, you guys were pretty dang close. We had a 35, we had a 26, we had a 24. Dude. Yeah, lock up or game crashes is not unreasonable. You're not wrong, Jocko. Oh gosh, I love that team so much. If it wasn't for the freezes. Oh my gosh. That was beautiful, guys. That was beautiful. Okay, we gotta take out a Qui-Gon team. I'm sure like Gungans could take this out really easily. That seems a little overpowered though. We could use our Palin Skull. I haven't used this team. I have no idea how it works. Zero idea how this team works. Does anyone know how this team works? You can use cups now. Oh my gosh. I don't think I really have enough for this. We got a Relic 8 Padme. We got a Relic 9 Ahsoka. A Relic 9 Cup. A Relic 8 Plo Koon. Oh gosh. Who else do we have in here? And then we could just throw in like a, I don't know, a Jimmy. Our own Mace Windu. This is Deltalosh. Fair enough, Zatnold. We could try this and see if it does anything. Relying on the Relic Delta. We're using all Relic 8s, you know? I wish I had another Relic 8 to sacrifice to the flame, but I don't. Use gas. Do it. Relic 9 Chewie. I haven't bought the Lightspeed bundle. Is it still in the store? I need to buy it if it's still in the store. I'll buy it after the stream, like after this we finish with GAC. Game the system, man. Oh, but if we use gas, then we don't have our clones, dude. That doesn't feel good. Embrace the Delta. Use shock T-lead. Okay, let me check and make sure that we have the teams for the front wall and the back wall before we do something silly like that. Okay, we got Treya here, we got Wampa here, we have, I don't know if actually this one. I think Bo-Katan could do this. Bane could do this. I don't think Bounty Hunters can anymore. I think Bounty Hunters got patched. Gas or end stream. Great one, guys, for $2. We used our Malgus already. We got a Queen Amidala. I think we have plenty of stuff. Sure, guys, sure. we'll use the Relic Delta super team. This is so dumb. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We'll give them one of these because they'll get more damage out of them too. Is that my only one I have? Okay, no, I got other ones. Crit avoidance, crit chance, crit damage, health steal protection. Sure, we'll go with this one. Relic Delta for the win, guys. Relic Delta for the win. Oh, damn. Oh. Oh no! Cup, where did you go? Oh no! Oh no! Not to worry, we're still flying half of a team. Oh, I should use special right there. Hold on, Jocko. Hold on. I got you. I got you. Where is that button? Galactic Legend. There is this beautiful man. He's next on my list, but I'm not going to be able to get him anytime soon. I needed to save up Zetas. I didn't have enough Zetas for him, and I'm just now getting to enough Zetas to have him, thanks to the anniversary stuff. But that being said, I also, I just Relic 9 my Ahsoka Tano, so that way I could start getting Relic 9 materials from that one event. I also need to get a Relic 7 on my flinging attackers and my special tanks. So I still have quite a ways to go to prepare for Relic Delta. So, I told you Relic Delta was going to be okay. It's balanced. Oh, gosh. Yeah, it's crazy. It's almost like a 400% offense still offsets the lack of, 10% offense. Oh, gosh. What are we going to use to clean this up? Let's just have some fun. Use our resistance team. Maul, maybe. I don't know. I'm thinking this team. It'll be an easy cleanup. Yeah, Jocko, it's been pushed so far out into the list of stuff that needs to get done just because everything else is kind of better and things just keep getting added to the game that, kill JMK. And so it's just I don't know if this is really the thing that I need to do, go ahead and get you stunned. I'm glad I kept my Queen Amidala. I hate this team so much. Great Mothers, we usually use Malgus. Dang. It's a low Relic, Morgan, Elsbeth, and there's no Zetas on the team. I'm going to assume that's an easy battle regardless of what we use. Galactic Republic. Relic Gas is so good on Saw teams now. On Saw teams? What? I'm so confused. There's going to be so many weird theory crafting things people do. You know, this is actually really solid. We're going to go ahead and do that. Because if they get through our decoy, that counts each time when we summon. It's a new decoy, and so it's just going to keep going up. Bye. You know, there's this one character that I just, you know, I miss them. I wish that they were gone too soon. Maz Kanata. May her soul rest in peace. I miss her. Oh, gosh. I guess Leia here. Dude, this actually works really well with Jin. Like, Jin kind of is an even better weak tank for this. Let's get a song in here for these guys. We got the time. Yeah, this wasn't one of those crowns. Yeah, so now they're just gonna be stuck on her because they're like, oh, she's low. We gotta kill her. Like, You're not gonna do anything there, buddy. I'm sorry. You're just not. You're not him.
I love you.
I know. I love you.
I know. Will somebody get this big walking carpet out of my way? Are you stuck up?
Easy dub, guys. Easy dub. Okay, we got a Gas and we got a Grievous that are pretty easy. These are the last two that are really something we struggle with. What are we doing over here? I genuinely don't know. I'm sure a lot of this beats this, but I'd rather not leave it up to chance because we are facing someone who swings above his weight class, and we don't want to trust that he's just gonna fail as he's playing, you know? Because that's just something silly to do. And obviously Relic Delta is gonna help us out with this one quite a bit. 74% win rate right there. Okay, I'm not seeing a JML. Yep, JML's rough. I'm not seeing a Bane immediately, so Bane's probably out the window too. How are they modded? I wonder. Okay, all in favor of being a silly goose and using Imperial troopers. We are never gonna get use out of this team again in GAC, like, ever. So I feel like it is our duty to be a silly goose here. Yeah, like, she doesn't even have full 15 mods. I'm seeing I and yes, and I'm seeing no no's. So, yeah, let's do it. Bro, we haven't gotten to use the Dark Trooper song in forever. Not since we played on the free-to-play, dude. We got the turn meter train right now. Let's go for it. Beautiful. Beautiful. Just keep going, buddy. Don't stop. I don't need that. What are you talking about? Who needs turn meter right now? We got all the turn meter, bro. All of the turn meter. We ain't stopping anytime soon.
You have something I want.
Sure. Yeah. Do it. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, Bo-Katan is super susceptible to turn meter trains, and I don't think people realize that. Okay, do I put the Zeta on Sabine so the Lightspeed token turns into Kairos, or do I use the Lightspeed token as a Zeta? Maybe I give the token as the one Zeta. I'd probably turn it into Kairos, because, like, you're a pretty far in account, and that probably will help more. And on top of that, you're probably not going to be using Phoenix. They dropped off because of the fact that all of them assist, so all of them need to be like Relic 7 to really be amazing. So I don't know. Yeah, it's bad banners due to the Paz Vizsla. What? I am desperately assuming that Bad Batch gets beaten by Bane. No? 58, oh my gosh, it doesn't. That's crazy. Interesting. Okay, I think we'll just use JML here. It looks like the best banners are JML. You know a song we haven't used in a while? Rude.
I'm looking forward to completing your training. In time, you will call me Master.
The grave I mistake. You won't complete me as you did my father.
Oh no, my young Jedi. You will find me.
Oh my gosh.
Your overconfidence is your weakness. Your faith in your friends is yours.
It is pointless to resist.
The moment that you get reposed, you just murder the whole team. You just brutalize them, dude. Oh my gosh.
I'll never turn to the dark side. So be it, Jedi.
Oh. We are here to be the silliest of geese. You guys know it. We are here to be the silliest of geese. Let's go. Which Wonga you guys want? Wonga 1, 2, or 3? We are silly geese all the way. Wonga 1, we're going with the original today. Oh, you heard me, Gas.
I would certainly like to.
I bet you would like to.
Oh, I don't think so. Did you say?
He's down. He's holding his back.
It's such a bad thing that you attack under protection with this Kron. I love how problematic it is for this.
I would certainly like to.
I want Gungan style.
I want more. And I know I shouldn't. And I know I shouldn't.
I hate that song so much. If someone gives 10 gifted subs, I will put on the Jar Jar mask and we will listen to Gungan style for one of these battles. We gotta make it green if we're going to bring in the Gungan style. I did way more than 10. You did do 10. We need 10 more. From someone besides the Great One. Let's see. Technically, Jar Jar is the best option here, too. He's gonna be full banners.
Oh, I don't think so. Did you say?
He's down. He's holding his back.
Did you say?
We get hey, a Relic 9 Jar Jar might do something. Who knows?
I would certainly like to.
Okay, I'm gonna let this song play out real quick. I gotta change some in the settings real quick, and then we'll jump into this battle. Okay, there we go. Fixed it.
I would certainly like to.
That is a crazy misspelling. That's great. Okay, let's get Booma Bass going. The Superior song.
I expect. Ability this big does not make you intelligent. Now get out of here. No, Mr. Stay. Mr. Kojata.
That is the sound of the thousand-tailed creatures headed this way.
Jocko coming in with the membership, my friends. Welcome to the Damn Elite and welcome to being damn cool, my friend. Play Gungan style, you coward. You heard the terms of the deal. Pray I don't alter them further. Song is so dank. The terms were you just said. I couldn't help how despicable. It's true. It's true. Interesting. Okay. Let's get our wonderful space background going. Did anyone else miss out on their Coliseum token reward from yesterday? The 2 bears or whatever they were. I have been top 10 all 3 days. I only have 2,300 points total, so I didn't get any for yesterday. Night Zero on. There's currently glitch. I still don't think it's fixed. Of if you don't go and grab your rewards before you do your first battle, you don't get your rewards. They're currently working on it, but then again, I don't know if you guys have seen this, but it made me giggle. It's upsetting, yes, but it did make me giggle. Current issue investigation, Tomb Guardian investigation, Coliseum reward issue, right there, that's the one we're talking about. Lag hitching issue, not getting Coliseum rewards, update, yeah, well, it's literally just thing after thing of, hey guys, we done messed up. We are Aaron and we done messed up. So make sure that you go and you grab your reward. I did the same thing yesterday myself. Make sure you grab your reward before you do your battle. Otherwise, you will lose your rewards. It's a glitch they are aware of and they're working on, but it's one of like 17. They basically had everything break right as this update came out. Which, honestly, I've been working in tech for the last, like, 2 months. And, like, I get it. I genuinely do get it. Knight coming in with the Damn Cool membership. You are damn cool, my friend. Welcome to the Damn Elite. Thank you so much. That's just 8 more memberships, guys. 8 more memberships, and we'll wear the Jar Jar mask, and we'll put on Gungan style. How was it before doing the fixes that delayed the release? Yeah, like, yeah, I'm sure that they pushed it through the pipeline and then, like, everything broke. And then they were like, oh. And so they didn't make it live for us. And they had to, like, go and fix things on the back end and then try to push it again, which is rough. Jake Quellen. I love those videos so much. Key and Peele is peak. Can we throw CG in the trash? Hey, I mean, they're getting bought out by the Saudi Arabian government, so. Someone stole the Q and A from their alphabet. the Q and A from the alphabet. What's going on with the background? I don't know. We thought we'd have a fun space background today. I made this background for work, so at work I'll do everything remote, and so we've started having Zoom calls, and so I started using a different background each day. And so a couple days ago I used an X-Wing cockpit, and then today's was just the space battle of Yavin happening in the background. And so it's fun to have it for the space battles, at least. Oh yeah, Meathead's dope. I really like Meathead. He's an awesome guy. Not the type of Magic player I would play Magic with, but I do appreciate Magic like him. For December, you should use the Hoth Starkiller base background. Honestly, not a bad idea. I could probably find something like that. You could say you're on board Arnold's Kraken. Yeah. It's good to see you, Thor. Welcome, my friend. We've been silly gooses all night. Basically, yes. I asked him one day, what's your favorite commander? And he was like, oh, Urza. And I was like, oh, you and I play completely different versions of Commander. We want to use this on this one. I keep making that mistake by accident because we want the taunt on the Hyena Bomber. My bad, guys. My bad. I would like to take a second, and I would like to apologize because we don't have a song going. That is my personal bad. I am so sorry. I hope each and every one of you can forgive me. That is 100% my bad. Let's give it a sec. Browser locked up on join. Dang, Knight. Dude, it's just that awesome when you become a member of the damn elite, Knight. We got the time. We got the time. We're fine. We're not gonna time out. Let's wait for a drop, dude.
I would like to see the baby. Baby. I would like to see. I would like to see the baby. Baby. I would like to see. Baby.
Mark, come here. Okay, you ready? We gotta get this right, okay? We gotta get this right. You ready? We gotta get this. We gotta get this right on mark. Stay on target, Mara. Stay on target. Love you, boopers. Hit. Baby. Shotting. Pop. Shotting. Other pop. Shotting. Hit. Good girl. Hit the freak. Yeah. Mara won the battle. Mara, best streamer. Absolutely, she is the best streamer. Okay, so this one is going to be our profundity because we just don't want to mess with this team. It's just not one that we mess with at all. I don't think it needs the extra, but we'll bring it just in case. She does. Dude, when I first got Mara, she would, like, bite my fingers, like, up to here when I give her a treat. She was so, like, excited by treats. I don't know if, you know, her previous owner just didn't give her treats or whatever, but, like, just would absolutely bite the crap out of my hand. And now she does much better. Let's go ahead and hit this one. Bring Mara back. Maybe she plays Gaga style. If you guys want Mara back, I mean, I can bring her out on her chair. She has her own chair that she can sit in. She can be here in the Death Star with me. I'm a little nervous for that beat drop shenanigans. Oh, we got all the skills here. Yeah, Mara's got this. Brown leather? Yeah, so this I stole this from a roommate, actually. One of my roommates was moving out and he didn't want it, and I was like, absolutely I want that chair. And it's like, it's a really nice chair. I sit in this thing all day for work, and it is so incredibly comfortable. I absolutely love it. So yeah, it's a nice chair. And then we've got our Mara chair as well, which let's grab Mara. Let's bring her into the stream, you know? Gotta get a song for these guys too. I am so sorry, guys. I am shirking my duties here. I am the worst streamer. I get why you guys would want to leave. I am so sorry. Yes, KH. It's still insanely annoying fleet to fight, even at low stars. Hi, Mara. Yeah, you want to be on stream, don't you? Let's get you on stream.
Made an imperial installation based on nothing but hope.
Rebellions are built on hope.
I say we fight it.
There you guys go.
I say we fight it.
Acknowledged gate control. We were rerouted from Eden Flight Station. Transmitting clearance code now.
Transmitting. Pilot. Pilot. Pilot.
Okay, pretty words.
Pilot. Pilot.
Dude, the other day, this song's so great. I love this song. The other day, let me see if I can find this picture in the Discord. For those of you guys that missed it, she was sitting here with us like probably 2 weeks ago, a week ago, something like that. And this is how she was curled up. She is freaking adorable.
That ship's off limits. No one's supposed to be on board until further instructions. That's an impounded Imperial ship. What's your call sign, pilot?
Rogue? Rogue One.
Rogue One? There is no Rogue One.
Well, there is now.
I did something with this fleet last time and really enjoyed it.
I say we fight it.
I feel like this is such a finicky fleet for me though.
Well, there is now. I say we fight it.
Rogue One? There is no Rogue One.
Well, there is now. I say we fight it.
Rogue One? There is no Rogue One.
Well, there is now.
Pilot.
Beautiful, beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. And there goes Anakin. I don't like critical hit immunity. Let's go ahead and get the stun on him. And that'll buy us the time we need to heal her up. Okay, go ahead and hit that. Let's get Thrawn Song in here. We don't get to use Thrawn Song very often. I love Thrawn Song. It's great. What have you been silly with today? Oh, we've been silly with all kinds of stuff. Using Jawas on offense and all kinds of stuff. We're having a blast. Let's go ahead and protect you. Beautiful. Beautiful. Double dodge. We're right back to having another turn. The Gungan style song isn't even nearly like 15 times as good. Like, literally this song is 100 times better than the Gungan style song. I love this song. No escape. It's fire. 1802, not a bad score. I feel a little bad for the battle we dropped. You know, being silly gooses did get to us at times. But hey, 1802 is not a bad score. And we'll see how he handles it. I'm kind of curious what his fleets look like. His fleet's got to be triple. He's got to have the triple middle finger. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, he has the triple middle finger. Explains what he brought on offense. Hi, poopers. Oh, you're a tired poopers, aren't you? I love you. What's the trick on getting more than 65 banners on fleets? It all depends on your fleet. So for each ship that you don't bring in reinforcements, you're going to up those banners. If you have a ship that is lower star, you're automatically going to get less banners, period, on fleets. So a 7-star fleet will always get the most banners. And so then after that, it just depends on how many units have full health, how many units have full protection. The max is 79. I've only pulled off a 79 banner win a couple times. And the only way that you can really do a 79 banner win is if you bring in Chimera with the Houndstooth, and then you just rely on the insta kills. I used to do it all the time in like Bronzium in that area because it was just like, you know, people would throw like an endurance with like some 3-star ships. I'm like, bet 79 banners right there. I'll take it. Chimera and Houndstooth. But yeah, so for each ship that you don't bring in, and for each ship that you get full banners on, the more you can get. So Executrix and Scythe does work at times. It can be rough though. I've had Executrix and Scythe fail epically against kind of like a garbage fleet before. Beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna do my dailies real quick. What about empty slots? Yeah. For each person you don't bring in, you'll get more banners. So for each reinforcement you don't bring in, and for each empty slot on your like starting team, each one will increase your banners, how much you get overall. It's the same idea as like using a solo. So like a full team in GAC gives you 65 banners for full protection, full health. But if you only bring in one unit with full protection and full health, you get 69 banners. It's the same thing in ships. So the less ships you bring in, the more the game rewards you for bringing things in. So you can end up getting some really good banners. So like, for instance, I actually, you know, could have played more efficiently there. Specifically on the Profundity battle versus Home 1, I should have just brought in the Rogue One just in case. And even then, the Rogue One's a little excessive. I could have just done it as a 3-man, I'm pretty sure, because they didn't really hurt my ships at all. So I probably could have done a 3-man over here on the Home 1 and gotten a good, like, 4 more banners there. And then on the Negotiator, I could have dropped the Gauntlet Starfighter and gotten some more banners there, as well as on the Malevolence. I keep forgetting, like, I'll do it every once in a while. You'll see me kind of just alternate the two because I keep forgetting to do it. Because 99.9% of the time you do not need the second ship in the reinforcement. You just need the comeuppance. And so you just bring in the comeuppance, and that's going to give me an extra like 2-3 banners. So like, I could have played more efficiently and probably gotten another, like, 12 banners on ships today if I just, you know, paid attention a bit more. Dang, I am fully out of blue signal data. Well, let's farm it up while we have double drops. Beautiful. Beautiful. We're going to need one of those. And I'm just going to run through my dailies really quick. But yeah, how are you guys feeling about Relic Delta so far? Like, honestly, I kind of hate the Coliseum more than I hate Relic Delta. Relic Delta hasn't affected me nearly as much as I assumed it would have. I think it will affect me pretty harshly going forward. But just the little time that I've had with it, it had, like, Territory War wasn't too bad. You know, it made an assault battle easier for myself. Like, I don't know, I feel like I've had more perks than downsides so far. And I think it does give an interesting way of strategizing in the early game as a new player. And just, like, getting one character up really, really high. And using that to kind of, like, shut down your enemies. And it's not like a race to a GL, because you could do that with, like, a Relic 9 Savage. And so, I don't know, I kind of like that idea of, you know, utilizing that in the early game. So, what are your guys' thoughts? How are you feeling on Relic Delta so far? Who am I missing? Did I farm my... I think I farmed my energy. I think I did. Yeah, Coliseum has been the big thing that I'm just like, this is dumb. Engaging Coliseum. Give us that engaging Coliseum content. There is no engaging Coliseum content. Also, yeah, I've got a couple battles. I don't know. I don't know. It's just not fun. I don't even think there's anything I can really do here in this second tier to get enough damage to really do anything. Sure, give him some speed. Well, and it crashed. It froze. Just right there. You saw it. You saw the turn meter go away, meaning it's supposed to take a turn here. There's your engaging Coliseum content right there. The game froze. Didn't affect me as much as I expected in GAC. Yeah, I concur. So far, Delta hasn't been bad with matchups I've had, but that will change. Yeah. Coliseum just sucks no way around it. Agreed. I'm really enjoying free-to-play Thor. Like, I have a free-to-play account that I'm doing. I'll take you guys through it real quick. Hold on. Since we froze here, I'll do my dailies off stream. Let me show you guys what I'm working on here. Yeah, but to beat it, you have to spend oodles of money, Great One. So yeah, here's my free-to-play account. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That's not what I want. What just happened there? That was a little weird. Okay, there we go. So this is my free-to-play account. I'm already level 70 after 3 days of playing my free-to-play account. I have a 7-star level 71 Padawan Obi-Wan. I already have only mods that have speed on him. With a speed arrow. I have a Relic Harrison Dula at Relic 1, who's kind of carrying me right now, and as well as only speed mods on her as well. And same with Sabine at Relic 1 sitting here and looking absolutely beautiful. Let's get rid of this background. You know, Master Qui-Gon, I'm going to throw a Lightspeed token on, so he's going to be instantly Gear 13, starting, I want to say, a month from now, because the first one we get is Rebel Lightspeed token, if I recall. And so that Rebel Lightspeed token is going to be going to Kyle Katarn, and so we'll have a Relic Kyle Katarn. Additionally, we're going to have a full Relic Phoenix starting next week, a week and a half from now, technically. Yeah, like we're doing good. The one thing that we're behind on is just ships in general, which makes sense because it's all lightspeed tokens, and so we're not getting ship farmed. So I'm kind of pushing in that direction. But yeah, I'm doing great. Did the starter bundle come out? No, it still hasn't. Matt Master better start saving up for gas money. Oh yeah, he better, Steelhawk. You want to see the difference right now between us and him? I got capped at level 71. Sadly, won't let you just spend to pass that. Oh, that's interesting. Great one. Let's go look at him. Officers. There he is. Player level. Yeah, he's level 48 right now. Whereas I'm level 70. The unfortunate part is the missions that I have to get XP right now are all guild based. Earn 20 stars in territory war, or territory battles, win one territory war, spend 400 event tokens, submit 3 raid attempts. All of them are guild based, and our guild is brand new. And I'm like talking brand new. Like we look at I think you can't look at GP, I don't think. Yeah, let's just go player level. Like our highest player level in the guild is level 85, and it's all new players. And so like I'm just like, oh yeah, I need to do it. Yeah, but yours, great one, are the ones that are spend 400 of these tokens, which is an easy one to get. You just have to, go to your quests, go down to your guild activities, and for right now, like it's spend energy in dark side battles, for instance, and you'll be able to get those pretty easily. But yeah, the stuff that I got, like as soon as I get those done, I'm like up another 3 level ups as soon as I'm done with those, which is going to be huge. And so if Matt doesn't catch up within the next like 2 days, then we're going to hit our first raid, and that'll get me a level up, and then that'll bring me into other stuff as well. We'll be having our next territory war, and hopefully enough of our guild will be leveled up enough that we can join our first territory war and maybe get a win. Yeah, it's looking good. We'll have the raid tomorrow. Yes. Yeah, we're, 3,000 away? I take a look at it. We're at 3,000 away from the raid. I was so excited. I was hoping we'd get enough today, but unfortunately no such luck. So we're going to have to wait until tomorrow. So Relic Tunes Day 1 helps. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, I didn't necessarily get it immediately. I had to wait until I could get to the point where I could get it unlocked. But yeah, towards the last, hour or two of the first day, I had those 2 characters, which was huge. And like as soon as I get Qui-Gon, I'm going to get him up to like Relic 5 because I have the materials, and I have ways to get materials now thanks to the changes that they've made. Like, I can get bronzium wiring and carbonite circuit boards from the guild activity store as I get leveled up. And so doing the raids is going to help a lot in getting me to a good spot. Signal data inside the episode track is also going to be awesome. I'm 3 days into the episode track. I don't know what they changed, but I'm 3 days into the episode track, and I'm already at level 9. Free-to-play episode track feels a lot better right now. And so, that signal data is going to come in handy a lot over the first month, because I'm not going to be able to farm signal data at all. Which raid are you going to do? Well, when you have a brand new guild like ours, because ours is a brand new guild, you can only do them in order. So you're going to have to face the Rancor at tier 6. Facing it at tier 6 will unlock Heroic, and then Heroic will unlock Tank Takedown, and then Tank Takedown will unlock Sith Triumvirate. Triumvirate will unlock the rest. And then after that, it'll just be whichever one's easiest for our guild. Most likely probably Speeder Bike at first, because it's usually one of the easiest ones to get a good score on. And then we'll switch it up to Order 66 as soon as we can start getting our Keller and Bex into our roster, and maybe some Tarkins and that type of stuff, and start getting into that type of thing. But I don't think we'll, by the time Order 66 ends, I think we'll be ready to jump into the new raid and, farm up some new raid teams and get into the new raid. So, And I wouldn't be surprised if within a year we're in rote with 0 problems, thanks to the 53 relic characters that we're getting for free and all that type of stuff. Like, it's going to be a crazy year, and I'm really excited to play this account. Like, this account is so much fun to rock right now, and it's just been a blast. And these battles used to be a nightmare because you're like, oh, I need to get these characters up to be able to beat this. Because I have these 2 relic characters, this was the team that I brought in, and my Padawan Obi-Wan was like 5-star and like gear 5 at the time, and my Vader was gear 5, and my Akbar's right where he was, and I got through it. It took a couple runs, but I got through it without them killing anyone, and now I can sim this easily, and so I can start building up my mods, because I'm getting, I already have a 7-star Obi-Wan, and I'm getting a Relic Qui-Gon. I'm immediately going to be getting a whole bunch of credits each month from Phantom Menace, and going to be getting mod materials as well, and so I'll be able to start pushing into modding as well very, very early in the game. Whereas like when I started, I remember back in 2021, we'd literally just be begging each and every day for the credit heist to come back, and it was such a big thing that you needed to get your bounty hunters up early game, so that way you had enough credits to mod. And like now I can just play Phantom Menace and get like all of the credits that I possibly need to mod. So this is very exciting. I'm super excited for this account, honestly. I'm waiting on Matt's chat to pick my farm. Nice. How many accounts do I have? This is the only other account I'm running right now. I have 2 other accounts. Technically, I have 3 accounts that I have access to. But 2 of them I've played before. One of them is just a buddy of mine's. I use it. He quit the game, and so I just use it to gift Lightspeed bundles when we do Lightspeed bundle giveaways. So it's not really an account I actually play on at all. It just sits there in a corner waiting to join people's guilds and gift Lightspeed bundles. But then I have the Leia Rush account that we started, and we played for like about 6 months. And then we had the Members Choice free-to-play account that we played for about a year. And I stopped playing those just because I got way too busy. But at my new job, I work from home, and so I can just have this playing in the background. And so I can just kind of like sit there and throw it into battles and just let it run and call it good. And so I've been able to put a lot of time into this account and plan on continuing to put a lot of time into this account. And I'm very excited for where it's going to go. So gift Matt a Clone Wars Chewie bundle for the lulz. Dude, that'll immediately make it so he can't stay in the guild. That'd be hilarious, but so mean. I'm not gonna win by cheating. That's, yeah. Yeah, I've already put 19 hours and 30 minutes into the game, and I started on Tuesday. It's Friday right now, guys. I have put 19 hours into this game because I'm just working from home and it's open in the background. So probably like a solid 4 to 5 hours of this is just not actually in game. But, yeah. Yeah, it's great. Oh, speaking of, before I forget, let's do it right now. If the Clone Wars Chewie bundle is still around, let's go and let's buy ourselves the Clone Wars Chewie bundle, so that way I can have it on my main account just for fun. Do I want it? Do I need it? Not really. Is it funny? Yes. So we're gonna do it because we are the silly geese. We are the silly beaver. What is the first GL in the count? We're probably going to go Leia. It's probably going to be Home One first fleet, Leia first GL, and then Executor as soon as possible. But I'm going to guess, I'm calling it right now, is probably more likely for us to get Home One done, Leia done, and then get the Negotiator fleet done, and then Jabba than it is to get the Executor at this point, just because the Razor Crest takes so long to get free to play. And I don't know, maybe I'll hit 4 million GP fast enough that I will get it much faster, thanks to all the Lightspeed tokens, because like, let's see, each Lightspeed token is 20,000 GP, 20,000 GP, so that's about 1 million GP without the ships involved. And then you add in the ships that they're piloting, and you're probably going to, triple that. So there's a possibility that after Leia, I could be at 4 million GP and be getting Razor Crest shards, and we could see it faster. But it's going to still be a while, for sure. I wish I had time for another account. Shall live vicariously through you. Heck yeah. Happy to do it. I just wish it was more entertaining for me to play my free-to-play account for you guys. Like, once we get into GAC, of course, we'll play the GAC on stream. But, like, I'm not going to sit here and stream to you guys and have you guys watch me sit here and try to maximize getting as much XP as possible instead of spending my crystals efficiently. I don't know. There's probably, like, 15 of you that'll watch. I don't think it's going to be something that's entertaining for a lot of you. So... unfortunately, it's not really something that a lot of people are interested. It's kind of like watching me play Conquest. It's like we're here because we've got nothing else to do because Galaxy of Heroes is dead during Conquest. Also, you know what hurts about done? We should have done that before I started this account. Done what before you started that account? Great one. You know what's really depressing about these JMK bundles? These JMK bundles, like, look so delightful, right? Like, Swag just bought them and got JMK. And, like, that's great. That's awesome for him. Do you recommend Leia instead of Jabba? It's going to be easier to get Thor. And so I think with a free-to-play account, yes. Right now, with this year especially, absolutely. I think it's going to be much easier to get to Leia, but it'll also get you some good stuff towards Jabba as well, so you should be keeping an eye on Jabba as your second GL. But yeah, so the problem is that I have with these, I have a Relic 5 General Grievous. I have a Relic 9 Jango Fett. I have a Relic 5 Shock T. I have a Relic 0 Wat Tam Boar. I have a Relic 7 GK already. Over here, I have a Relic 5 Mace Windu. I have a Relic 5 Aayla Secura. I have a Relic 5 Bo-Katan. I have a Relic 5 Qui-Gon Jinn. I have a Relic 5 Magna Guard. I have a Gear 13 Clone Sergeant. I have a Relic 7 Cad Bane, and I have a Gear 13 Cody. So, like, buying these is like $25 for like 10 relic levels each. It hurts. So I'm like, this would be so cool for so many people. Not for me. It doesn't help me like at all. Like it just does not feel worth it at all. For context, how much that Clone Wars Chewie just came up, my Clone Wars Chewie was level 85, Gear 4, with none of his abilities leveled. And we now have all of his abilities at level 7, and we now have him at Relic 9. Does he help our roster? Almost not at all, because our Wookiees are garbage. Did you ever say the little Clone Wars Chewie Lightspeed bundle isn't worth it? Oh no, I just bought it myself. I was saying that the JMK Lightspeed bundles aren't worth it for my account at all. With Relic Delta in the game, like it's why not, right? Do we put the Zeta on? Just wait for Yobaka. I am very, very partial. Very, very partial. I am 100% for not calling him Yobaka, but rather Yui. I think that's hilarious, calling him Yui. And then whenever he heals his units and, like, you know, pulls them out of a sticky situation, you can call it pulling a Yui. And I love that. This is so much. At least you don't call it Chota. Fair, Darth Dragonwolf. Very fair, my friend. I can 100% understand that one. Oh, so great. So great. what do I got left for dailies real quick? Because I do got to get to bed pretty quickly here. Oh yeah, I gotta play through my Galactic War on my free-to-play account. That's something I haven't done yet, which that's gonna be a big source of getting a lot of the ships that I need for the basic fleets, is going to be going full on into Galactic War and just getting the ships and doing nothing else but buying ships for a while. Which, especially with the Lightspeed tokens. I mean, you look at the Lightspeed tokens and like the characters that we're getting from the free bundle that they've said that they're going to pass out. Like, so many of these characters in here are going to 5-star or higher for free that it's just like there's not really a point for spending anywhere else except for right here for now. So, yeah, I need to play my Galactic War on my free-to-play account before reset tomorrow. Okay, and after we finish our dailies real quick, I believe that What's His Bucket is live. Zareth Prevails, and I believe he's streaming on both YouTube and Twitch today, so I will raid him on both sides. We'll give him a raid sandwich. You know, I feel like, guys, we gotta treat life like a sandwich. Whichever way you flip it, bread always comes first. Not really. Money isn't everything. Hey, we have enough Zetas to actually bring up our JMK. Which means all of our excess Zetas from here on out can actually go to our characters that we already have in our roster that desperately are losing out on power. Like our Lord Vader is missing a Zeta on his basic, and you know, we got all kinds of characters that like could definitely use an extra Zeta, and we just have been putting it off. So we'll have to take a look. Jedi Knight Luke is still missing this Zeta that increases his speed, which is like the suggested Zeta when he's being used with JML. Hermit Yoda is still missing a Zeta. I don't have any Jimmy Zetas, but Jimmy Zetas are something I'm not going to do anytime soon. Ben Solo, we're still missing plenty of Zetas on. We got plenty of characters to drop Zetas on still. We don't have Director Krennic's Zeta. Does he have a Zeta? Yeah, he does. There we go. JML, I will fight anyone who tells me to put that damn Zeta on there, dude. This attack will critically hit if able and can't be countered. Like, the only time this becomes a thing is when you're doing a solo. Beyond that, like, he's always being called to assist with his last ability or using his other two abilities because he gets them back so fast. Like, he's never using this ability, and if you crit when he gets called to assist by his leadership granted ability, then he crits, but it gets reduced by 90% anyway, so who cares? It doesn't matter. So, like, this is just such a underwhelming Zeta. It's not a Zeta that I'm probably... It's the same thing with Darth Bane, so...
We would be honored if you would join us.
Will you put the Zeta on for this? Smiley face emoji. Also got my first heart 10.
Congratulations, Violet the Voidborn. I definitely need to get my own Relic 10 going in my roster, but... Yeah, I need to figure out who I'm going to put it on. I'm really tempted just to throw it on Bane, just because I love this character so much. But, no, I will not throw the Zeta on for that. But I appreciate the effort. Congratulations on the 21 months, though. You're almost up to 2 years. I need to double check. I think we do have the dam for 2 years. I don't think we have one for 3 years. I think our 3-year one hasn't been developed yet, and so I'm gonna have to talk to my artist and see if he can whip me up a 3-year one. But our 2-year dam should be there. It's like a crystal dam right now, if I recall. So I'll have to double check and make sure that we have that dam in our stuff, so that way when you guys hit those 2 years, it'll be ready and rocking to go. ups the win rates by 70%. It doesn't. Who are you picking? I picked Leia. I'm probably going to pick Bane. I don't know. Considering the name of my free-to-play account for the memes, I should probably do Bo-Katan. Because, you know, Matt's chat chose my name for my other account. And it's Mommy Mando's Good Boy. And, like, you know, Mommy Mandalore was one of my passion projects that I really enjoyed doing. And, yeah. So maybe I Relic 10 my Bo-Katan just for the meme. So... The Zeta for Bane is just, he gets extra, so light side enemies have -10 speed, doubled for Jedi. That's it. Like, it's just a -10 speed, and that's all you get. And that's really not worth it. Like, if it was a -10% speed, I'd be like, yes, absolutely, I'd apply it. But a -10 is just like, it's nothing. It really is nothing. Me and my friends picked each other's first R10s. I chose JKCK for her. She chose Afra for me. A Relic 9 on JKCK is nice. A Relic 10 is so overkill. Through my Relic 10 on JML, what you think? I hit someone for 350k extra damage. I think JML is a great option. The one downside of JML is, like, yes, it increases the damage overall in the team. And it does some really good stuff stat-wise as well. The one problem is when you call other people to assist, if they're not Relic 9 or Relic 10, you are getting affected by Relic Delta, which is sad. But yeah, I mean, I got the... Oh, I left it in the other room, the Mandalorian helmet. I've got the Mandalorian helmet. Okay, Mara. She's like sprawled like this. I've got the Mandalorian helmet to wear when we use Bo-Katan. You know, I love Mandalorians, always have. I think it might, just as a passion project, it might have to be Mommy Mando. I think we're gonna have to do it. Relic 10 your Ezra, that'd be rude. I probably should get my Ezra up to like Relic 9 down the road. I gotta say the Relic 9 Ahsoka Tano does make me giggle a bit because it ensures that no one can actually kill it with Finzori, except for me, because I'm going to Relic 9 this whole team because it's a peepee to me, and no one can stop me now that it's cheaper to Relic 9 and Relic Delta is in effect. No one can stop me from Relic 7ing and Relic 9ing my Zori and my Rose Tico because this team is just hilarious. Wait a sec, would it be too late to request a piece of art of Beaver sitting on Mommy Mando's lap? I should reach out to Katie Sackhoff and see if I can go on her podcast. She runs a podcast right now. Oh gosh. I'll think about it, great one. I will think about it. That seems a little too lewd for me for the channel, but I will think about it. Oh yeah, no, the Coliseum's rough. It needs some heavy-duty changes. There's no part of it that feels good for anyone. Free to play, pay to play, any part of it. Even if you pay, it still feels like garbage. It just doesn't feel good to play. It's like using level 1 characters at the beginning of the game. And like the new player experience is more fun than using the new characters. A literal beaver. Okay, okay. Yeah. I think we could come up with that great one. Absolutely. And honestly, I wouldn't mind making that my background. So like right now I've got this like, you know, non-copyright background here. Make it a giant piece of art of like, you know, Bo in her chair stroking a beaver. Just every part of that makes me giggle. As a channel thing, as a joke, every part of it makes me giggle. How are you supposed to do anything in it with a 3-star? Oh, like, you don't. It's supposed to be an overtime thing, obviously. You're supposed to, like, slowly build up over the course of the event, but it just doesn't feel like it's possible to actually build up over the course of the event. Like, as a player that's, like, at this point in the game, if I spend some crystals, sure. But it doesn't make sense for most people. And even like people who are buying stars and that type of stuff, it still doesn't feel like you're going to make much of a difference. It's going to be a slow burn.
Credits will do fine.
Violet
It's
Voidborn
been a
coming
while.
in.
Mind if I get a RR? In going from PKHO to LV to JMMW and then JMK 686 by 832x 927.
Yes, we can do a quick roster review for you, and then I really gotta go. I am exhausted. I hate that it opens up the era units every time you open up someone's account nowadays. It's so silly. Like, how does that affect me at all? Oh, in 3 months, you're going to have a Luke. Why would it open up to era units first? I don't get it. Oh, gosh. Okay. Let's take a look. Okay, you're going to finish your Leia, obviously. Seeing a lot of your good teams heavily affected by Relic Delta, my friend. Where are you? Erodium 4? Okay, so it's going to start being a problem once you get to about Erodium 2. Strokes the Beaver, that's kind of a cool band name. So obviously, yeah, go for PK Hondo. You're already pushing it. I don't see why not. I can see why Lord Vader, you're already pushing for the clones to get him up for the event. Oh gosh, do you see do you see that, guys? Well, yeah, you can see like where the headphones have been pushing on my hair. It makes like a deep line right there. Gosh, that's crazy. That's what happens when you work all day from home. How is Stap that fast? Stap is the fastest non-GL unit in the game. But popped my clavicle right there. So I keep going to air units by accident. It's going to be quite the problem trying to get that up. I can see why Lord Vader. I would like you to take a moment to hear about our Lord and Savior now. I would like you to take a moment and have you guys seen that meme of the Ewoks knocking on the door and it opens up and they're holding like a Bible with like C-3PO on it, and it's like, do you have time to hear about our Lord and Savior Goldenrod? One of my favorite memes when I was in like middle school. Anyways, side tangenting hard. You can tell I'm getting tired. You need Zetas, you need Omicrons, you need to fix your account for Relic Delta. You have a whole lot of flinging attackers that are at Relic 5, and by flinging attackers, I'm referring to characters such as Starkiller, such as Malicos, where you've invested to Relic 5, but the moment you go up against a Relic 9 character, you're dead in the water. And there's a lot of high Relic characters out there that this team goes up against commonly. You know, we see a lot of Rays that you're going up against, which, you know, you're going to see a lot of high Relic Rays. You're going to see a lot of high Relic Inquisitors. Like this team counters a lot of high Relic teams. So, but honestly, Malicos is kind of the thing that does all the damage, and they have good damage immunity, so they're really survivable regardless of the fact that you need to Relic up just Malicos, and so it's just like, oh yeah, the rest of the team's going to survive long enough, it's fine, you don't really need to get them up, but Malicos does need those levels. So Malicos, Star Killer, you also have some important characters that need to be touched, such as like Ben, Darkseid, Ray, these key characters that are going to keep a team going, and then your really good tanks also need to look at, like for instance, you have a Chrysanthemum at Relic 5. Chrysanthemum's not going to do much at Relic 5 for Jabba. He's going to die off pretty easily as these Relic Delta changes continue to come, and as you start to get up higher in your GAC. So it's just definitely something that I would work on, and on top of that, it's also just going to make your account better. Now, getting those Zetas and those Omicrons into your roster as you do this is also going to give you the time to take a second and get yourself the Galactic Republic done, specifically the Queen's Men and the Quadme that you have in your roster. You already have them here. You want to get these guys up to Relic 9 to get your wonderful rewards from the stuff. The nice thing is with this Master Qui-Gon, don't even touch Master Qui-Gon. Don't. Just use your Jedi Lightspeed token that you're going to get in a couple months. Throw it on Master Qui-Gon, call it a day, then bring him up to Relic 9 from there. But you're going to want to get these guys up to Relic 9, and then you have the Queen Amidala right here. And so you'll get the Zeta free on Master Qui-Gon. You already have the one on Padawan Obi-Wan because you got the Omicron. Then it's just going to be a couple Zetas on Queen Amidala, one Omicron, and boom, you have one of the best teams in the game. And on top of that, you have more value in your roster. Then after that, you'll have your dark side clones hopefully closer to 7-star, and you can start pushing into Lord Vader and get your clones and your Lord Vader up and rocking. And so that would be my suggestion, is PK Hondo, fixing some Relic Delta, Queen Amidala and the Queen's Men, and then pushing into Lord Vader. So give Lord Vader a bit of time. I know he's close, but your clones aren't looking great. They still need some time. So that would be my suggestion for your overall farming path for the next little bit. Another one for you, Maz Kanata, is another one that's a little rough in your account. Having a Relic 5 Maz Kanata, Relic 7 is a nightmare to deal with. But Relic 5, the Relic Delta helps a lot in taking her out. And if she gets taken out, the team falls apart. So you don't want the Maz to die. You don't want that team to die at all. Relic 7 Maz would go a long way, as well as you're fixing up your Relic Delta stuff. Your mods are looking a little iffy, and that Galactic Republic will help, but overall, you can't fix mods, dude. You can't fix her. If it's a bad mod, it's a bad mod. Don't take it up past, if it's a white mod and you take it up to green and it doesn't roll speed a second time, throw it away. Just immediately throw it away. Be stingy with your mods. You can't fix her. You need to let her go. Mods are not girlfriends. So work on your mods a bit. Dr. Aphra is an interesting Relic 10. I remember you said your buddy chose it. It's an interesting one. It's not a terrible one, honestly, because she's such a vital character in that team, but it's definitely not in my top 30 choices. But at least she has an argument to be said that she needs to survive in the team. So, and especially for those people who have like a Relic 5 Chrysanthemum, this could be just the thing that just absolutely obliterates Chrysanthemum, especially because she has a summon, and so the summon is also scaled with the Relic Delta off of this Relic 10. So maybe this will be a really good counter to Jabba, and hey, we're getting IG-90 in just a sec, so maybe this team is going to be absolutely crazy with this Relic 10. So overall, mods need work. PK Hondo, Relic Delta fixing, and then you're going to want to go for the Queen's Men and Quadme, and then you'll push into Lord Vader a little bit farther down the road. First things first, though, before you finish anything, Relic 7, your Leia Organa, I'm begging you. Relic 3 might have done most of what you needed to do back before Relic Delta, but after Relic Delta, this is the easiest counterable Leia Organa, and I don't think she'll kill like any GLs. She'll get killed way too easily as she stands out there and takes hits. And the moment that she's gone, the rest of her team dies off pretty easily. So, yeah, that would be my suggestion to you, my friend. It's good to see you. I feel like it's been too long, Violet. Any questions, comments, concerns, insults? Loves for Mara as she sits there looking like a goofball. Hello, boopers. I can. Not a very insulting person. You look very sleepy. Why, thank you. Hey, Harry Prince, you caught me right at the end of stream, my friend. I apologize. I wish I could be here a little longer. But I'm about to head out. Oh, yeah, Mara has it great. I just got her a new type of treat today, and I was like, she's never had this type of treat, and it's like a bone on the outside and then like peanut butter inside. And I was like, oh, she'll like this. She really likes peanut butter flavored stuff. I was looking for peanut butter flavored things, and I couldn't find like anything, and then I found those. And like the bone is a little softer than like regular bone, so you can get through it pretty easily. It's not like a one where they're gonna gnaw on it for a long time. And so I'm figuring it'll take her a couple minutes to devour. I gave it to her. It was gone within like a minute and 30 seconds. She absolutely loved it. So I've got like 4 more of those for her over the next couple of days. So, but yeah, she has it the best. And now that I'm home all the time, she no longer has to be home alone, and she doesn't even get out of bed anymore. Like it used to be that she'd get out of bed, follow me out, and like I'd go to work. Now she knows that I'm right here in this chair working, and so she'll just stay in bed cuddled underneath my blankets until she wants to get up and come over and be next to me. And so like she is just the most adorable poopers that has it all great. After all, she has her own chair just for her, just for streaming. Anyways, I am exhausted. Thank you guys so much for joining us. I know my mic peaks over here. I haven't edited my my volume yet for my microphone and got it all set up to the right things. We had some technical difficulties not too long ago, so. But I'm gonna get going. You guys have a wonderful night. Thank you for giving a damn. Big shout out to those who contribute to the Beaver Dam. Big shout out to our damn sugar daddy. It says Little Cuzzle right here, but we all know it's the Great One. Great One, thank you so much for your generosity today. And for all those who bought memberships or bought memberships for other people, thank you so much. You guys are awesome. You guys are what keeps this community going. I appreciate each and every one of you. For those of you who are damn elite, I took a look at the voting, and it looks like you guys are voting for tomorrow evening. So in about, what, like 20 hours? A little bit less than that, like 18 hours from now, keep an eye out. We'll be doing a Fortnite game night for the members. So come hang out with the Beaver. You can hang out in a voice chat with me, and we can do some Fortnite together. I can't promise I'll be any good because I played Fortnite like twice, and I'm probably gonna have to do some research on how to set up like a private match and that type of stuff for Fortnite. But we'll have a damn good time for sure. Thank you guys so much for being here. Let's see if we have a person to raid. Over on YouTube, we have it set up to go over to Zareth Prevails. On Twitch, let's go ahead and go over to Zareth Prevails as well, because he's up late. Looks like he's still working through one of his GACs. Perfect. So yeah, thank you guys so much for being here, and give Zareth my best. I will see you all in the next video. Bye.
But you suck again.
Quiet, Zareth.